Hey guys, I just want to give a quick rundown on the lighting software here. I'm just going to shut it down so we can start up again. So you see I've turned on all the lights. They're at the back. If you don't know how to do that, watch my other video, the setup video. Now this here is .2 on PC. Double click on that and that's going to open up. Now you'll know it opens up and starts controlling the lights because the lights will stabilize and start doing what they're told. So here, all these ones with the toggle switch, these are just buttons, and you can see each time I press the button, the corresponding label, the MA worship, as I click that comes on. And if I keep clicking that, you can see off, on. If I click it off, everything goes off because nothing's selected. But if I select it, it comes on. So here you can see here, I've got a label PreService, MA, bang. Now I've got our PreService lighting theme on. And you see under there pre-1, I can have them both on, it doesn't matter. And then if we go through a basic service, we're going to have our pre-service on, like this. And then once we get to the worship song, I'm going to click worship. So I'm going to click them on, but then I need to click them off so I can select them later. So now I've only got the worship scene selected, and you can see the worship scene is now out working. The lights are moving and changing color as programmed. So if we go to a fast song, I can click fast. Now you can see with the fast theme, scene, things are flashing a little bit more distinct and moving a bit faster, so it's a bit more energy. So some fast songs aren't that fast, and we need to just make a call to think if that's appropriate. But we can just go back to worship and see worship's now selected and everything's slowed down and gone a bit more mellow. There's other buttons here too that are pre-programmed. You've got fast there, a little bit different. You've got blue, see, blue. Now that's just a still blue theme pretty much. You've got a pink theme, a red. Where's red? Red. So the key is as you select one thing, you turn off the other. So if I wanted to go blue here, I'd click blue and turn off red, see? And now I can go back to red by selecting red and turning off blue. Or I can go to worship and turn off the red. Or I can go back to the speaking theme. Someone gets up on stage, I can go to the speaking theme, but then I turn off everything else. So then I'm ready I can go to any part of the board without having, and if I deselect that one, we're having nothing selected, everything turns off. So that's probably the only way you can really stuff up, is if you have nothing selected during the service and it all goes black. That's a bit of a bummer. Doesn't matter though, just click it back on and everything turns back on. Now this is the other thing here, if a video comes on, I can dim, that's a dimmer. And now you can see that everything is dim or bright, dim, bright. And if I press blackout on the button here, you see it flashes. Hold it down, it stays off, on. So, but that's just if a video is going to come on, I can bring that dimmer all the way down and pretty much turn the lights off in the room. At the moment, I have the big white lights on, so that's why you can still, it's not as dark as it normally would be, but that's it there. And the only other thing here with this speaking theme is you've got speaking 1, speaking 2. Now, if I have that selected, you'll see how it's quite white. See how it's a little bit whiter? I don't know if you can see that. Now, Jesslyn likes the yellower one better. Unless someone like Nick, who's got a really good tan up there, then you can have the white one. But generally, otherwise, it'll wash people out. If you have any other questions, yell out. But that's a pretty good run through. Hopefully, one day someone else will come and program some really cool scenes in here and do a bit more with it. But if you have any questions, yell out. And then to close down, just close it. Do not save, because then it'll go back to what I set it up before. Have any questions, yell out. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.